Bonjour, this is another game dev vlog. Let's jouer some super auto pets. Arène, pak licorne. We start out with a and bunyip and crapaud de compagnie. So I think we take bunyip, another bunyip, and then sushi no ko, fin de tour, and let's be the déchu freluquet. Against le petit chien volontaire. They have a Pangobble and an Archimede, which beats us. So now we also find two Archimede. And what do we find next? Nothing, so no level prepared here, but we do have the bunyip and the This Is Not a Game Dev Log special, the turn 2 cell. So we do have the level up, very gold efficient. So we have 3 bunyip, 2 Archimede against the 4 and 1 Archimede. So this is going to be difficult, I think. But we draw, so luckily not the double early loss here. What do we level up into? We also have the Loup de Glace. Also in the Pak Licorne, I think one of the strongest pets. And we get Lindworm and Ouroboros. And I'm not very interested in Lindworm, so maybe just take Ouroboros for a little tempo. I don't think I have bought this very often, so here I take 1 Loup de Glace. And then with 3 gold left, I could also have sold this. I just buy, I think this Oiseau Tonnerre. Or it like this, always put a low attack pet behind the Loup de Glace. And a very good mana snipe the mana. And we take out a very lucky draw, I think. A very efficient draw. Another Loup de Glace, I stack. And 2 more Loup de Glace, and these are 4-5 Loup de Glace. So I think already the Ouroboros can go. Ouroboros, because we can still hopefully find a level for Archimede. Do I freeze this? Do I go for level 3? I do, and I find the next one. So I want to bring one in to keep the shop open. So I will already run triple Loup de Glace, and this, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call in the business a misclick. This is not correct strategy. But this Loup de Glace is so strong that I do not get punished. This is just me manifesting. And they run a Chien Skelette and also a 4 squad. 4 squad. So we win. Well, we are in the 0 wins bracket, but not anymore. Now we have the, if we want, we can take our own Chien Skelette and then with the bonhomme a Pain d'Épice, we have a level 3 Loup de Glace. But this Chien Skelette is a bit awkward because we most likely want to buff this Loup de Glace. And now I found Sucervel. And this is a really weird fight, to be honest. So here I at least have a 50-50 chance to buff my Sucervel. But this is a very weird squad. I basically have 0 Loup de Glace value. So this is just wasting another turn here. This is not a game dev log. By the way, I always say this at the end of the video, but I have to say it in the middle. If you like this content and you haven't already, subscribe if you want. And or leave a comment, because I like that. That's the magic keyword again. So here I go for Homme Papillon. He was also starring in a other customs video, but maybe he's still good here, right? Because we do get this 3 fois off. So he gets a lot of stats. And then we have the Truite à Fourrure, giving Rambutan. So maybe this is looking quite nice. I think this pink guy is not gonna stay for very long, although it is one of the strongest. We even take the win here from the temp stats of the Homme Papillon. We just only buy the Chien Skelette for the level up into Chauve-souris Vampire. And I think, yeah, this is a very good ailment build. Of course, we will give 3 froid and then Chauve-souris Vampire will instantly attack those pets. I am still looking for the level on Papillon. They have 60 mana, but it doesn't matter because we easily clean up. So we want the Papillon level, or on Papillon level, even take the Licorne because it is the pack Licorne. Although we have 0 of our own self ailments. This is a triple Tsushinoko player. Not good against our quite early snipes still. Not start of battle snipes, but we have these early snipes and they disrupt all these jump teams. So maybe that's the power of this synergy here. Not a jump squad. Well, they don't have a lot of jumps. They have the Ogopogo and the Cyclop. But this is still, well, they get all the level ups, but this is not very good squad. And am I saying this and then losing? No. We draw. Or was that the double Dragon Rouge? Could be nice, right? But then we waste the Chauve-souris Vampire snipes, so we don't want that. We actually can level the Loup de Glace now by a Gâteau Mange-Moi. Oh, and I actually got the wrong one. I wanted health. But luckily we also have the Ambroisie for some protection. So maybe it's nice to have this attack. Maybe it's even better if it survives, because it will then all get this health from the snipes. They have the Rock, Bigfoot, Verde Sable, Nessie. And we do a lot of damage from the Vampire. So we easily clean up again. So somehow this was my first run in the pack Licorne. So either I was very lucky or this pack is a lot weaker than the other two I did in this world tour. Turtle pack and golden pack. I had a lot of struggles to win. In golden pack I got one win with the very boring gold team, so I did it again. But this pack Licorne is very easy, but I do ruin all these jump squads, so maybe it's just a hard counter against the meta. As in the meantime we have also brought in Manticore. Now we have the level 2 on Papillon, so we can look for new health foods. This Truite à Fourrure is not the biggest part of our synergy, but I think we do not need to take it away anymore. So let's give that the pancakes. Freeze the bonhomme à pain d'épices for the Manticore. Would be nice to have something on the Loup de Glace, but also it would be nice that maybe it dies early, right? Because then we quickly can get our Vampire snipes off, as they have this Saumon, the team. They will get a lot of stats. Well, they're not fully cooking. So we also easily clean up. So is this just a very weak pool? Is this a very high roll team? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Oh, this was the misplay I meant. So of course this Manticore has 0 reason to get more attack. So I wanted the Boisson Bois here. So that was just me playing too quick. But again, I don't get punished. And here I find the Boisson Bois. So maybe I'm gonna rectify it later. And then we net some stats. Another jump team. And it does quite some damage. But we get rid of 2 of the jumps and the snipes that come with it. So that's 8 victoire. Level up. Well, yeah. Because we already had the bonhomme, the en pain épice, we level up the Manticore. So also let's look at how many damage we do. So this does currently 4 damage, but then we have the tripled froid from the Manticore. And let's see. Oh, Kraken, Behemoth, Méchant Chien. And they will summon a Grand Enchaîne. So very scary, and we do 19 damage, which means we have 45 health. So we stay quite easily alive against this Grand Ancien, which brings us on an easy 9 wins. A little bit extra health, because this is the key player and it has to stay alive. We go to level 2 even. 8 extra or 4 extra damage, so we now do 23 damage. Already will be getting 50 attack if it managed to get 2 hits off. And this looks like a very disruptible team as well, right? They even remove 1, but we still do 2. 23 damage snipes. Remove their whole concept. They will not get a lot of lindworm value. And against this Grenouille Humain, we easily get the win somehow. So that's it for our French part of the World Tour. Thanks for watching. Partie remportée.